What's up, brothers? What's up, sisters? I have a problem. I've always had this problem. Um, how can I explain this? And it's happened a lot throughout my whole life. Like, I meet a woman, I don't like her. Nothing attracts me to her. Not her voice, not her body, not her hair, nothing. I don't like her. But she's super attractive to me. Like, I'm super attractive to her. But I don't give no signs. They like to say that I be giving them signs like I like them. When I meet a woman, right, I already know from jump. I already know if she's gonna be my friend or if I'm gonna want something else from the woman. If I'm gonna marry her, if I have sex with a woman, that's marriage in God's eyes. So I already know. It's like a feeling I got. I get like the Most High makes me feel something, makes me feel attracted to her, or sometimes it's not even like attraction. Sometimes it's like I just knew her from a past life or something, or she was something else in a past life. And I know if I'm gonna be with her or not. Now, when I know I'm not, I don't pursue that relationship as a sexual relationship. I pursue it as a friendship. But they get obsessed, super obsessed. I'm talking about super obsessed. These women will get mad at me if I speak to another woman, or if another woman comes to speak to me or to ask me a question or something. Mad, like they get mad, super mad, and they throw fits and tantrums and all type of shit. I've had to tell them like, yo, bro, you're not my wife. You're my friend. I had them cry and ask me why. I never understood that. Never understood that. Like, I had my first wife, right? We had 7 years together as boyfriend and girlfriend. You could say she lived in her house, I lived in my house, but we was together, right? I was probably 18. Yeah, 18 when it started. So in the it was a great relationship, bro. I thought to be honest, I thought she was gonna be my wife. Like we was gonna be married, we was gonna have kids together. Honestly, and it didn't happen that way. I met another girl that I really didn't like, but I was young and stupid, and I ended up doing something with her. Bro, don't you know that broke up my relationship? This girl came out pregnant and all that. But it was something weird about her. Like I didn't she wasn't I wasn't attracted to her. Everybody used to say like, wow, she's beautiful and this and that, but I didn't see that in her. And we ended up getting married. Like we moved into an apartment. She had a son by me, and this is what I tell you: the Most High protects me. Always has. Thank you, Father. So I end up noticing things with her. Like she was not all the way there, and I ended up breaking up with her and moving back to my mom's house. So in that, when that was happening, one day she came to me and she was demanding money and all type of shit. And I was like, yo, bro, I give you once a week. I give you money. What's up with you? No, but I'm going out today. I need money. I'm like, bro, I don't have to give you money for you. I don't have to give you money so you could go spend it on liquor and shit. I'm not doing that. No, you gotta give me money, this and that and the third. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm not doing that. Leave me alone. So before she left, she said something like, all right, we'll see who benefits out of this. And that shit, it stood in my head the whole day. So fine, I finally go to sleep and I wake up and I got called. I got a call and I picked up the phone and it was her stepmother crying over the phone. Mind you, it was like fucking 9 in the morning, crying over the phone. I'm like, what happened? She says, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead. And I'm like, what are you talking about, bro? Such and such is dead. I'm in the hospital and she's dead. I'm like, what happened? I don't know. I'm just getting to the hospital. So I told her, I'll see you in a little while. I'm on my way. So I go over there and everybody's crying, bro. Like no bullshit. Like more than 30 people and everybody's crying. So I'm like, damn, she must have had a crazy accident. Something's wrong. So when I go ask for her at the front desk, I'm like, yo, I'm here for such and such. They tell me she's deceased. And I immediately started crying. Immediately. I even fell on the floor crying. Cause we wasn't together, but she was, you know, the mother of my child. So I felt love for her as the mother of my child. You understand? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but yeah, that happened. So it was bugged out that she was coming out. She came out of a club. She was with some dudes. They jumped in this car. It was raining, pouring raining, and they got into a car accident. The car slammed into a tree, and then the car blew up. And she was still in the car when it blew up. So she was burned to death. Yes, that happened to her. That was crazy. But that day that I went to sleep, I had a dream. And that dream, there was two kids running into my room. And they was taking money out of my pillow, right? And I ran after the kids. There was a little boy and a little girl. And I ran after the little kid and I'm like, who sent you? What's up with you? Why are you taking my money? And then this burn woman came out of nowhere and started running after me and telling me, give me my money, give me my money. And I'm like, yo, bro, what's up with you? No bullshit. And then I ran to my room, I closed the door and she put her hand through the door. And she's like, give me my money, give me my money. And then I woke up, right? Boom. I was so scared that day. I called my mother. My mother came over and I told her the dream, right? That was like, no bullshit, like 7 in the morning. My mother came where she was at and I told her the story and she was like, it's nothing, it's just a dream. Don't worry about it. So fine. So then I go back to sleep and then that lady calls me. Her stepmother calls me and she tells me that. And I'm like, wow. So when I go to the hospital and I'm crying, then I get up and I ask her, but how she died? And they tell me she died in a car accident. She burned to death. I was like, wow. That's crazy, bro. Why am I telling you this? Since I was young, I can see things that's going to happen before it happens. Yes, my mother knows that about me. And why I'm telling you this, these women that I be telling you that be acting like they my girl and they have this like demanding character about them towards me, like I can't do shit, like I can't. These women do witchcraft, bro. Not lying to you. They do divination. They do all type of voodoo, all type of shit to try for them to make me go into a relationship, right? I had another lady, another girl. She was kind of alright, but it was something about her I didn't like. So a couple of weeks later, I look at her and I'm in love with her. Like I'm looking at her and I'm like, wow, I gotta be with her. But mind you, 2 weeks before, I didn't like her like that. But all of a sudden, I'm infatuated with this person. I want to be with her. I'm 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 stalking her. I'm calling her. But she's with it, nigga. Like, bro, I end up having sex with this woman. Then, fast forward 2 weeks later, I'm living with this woman in her house. Witchcraft, bro. So one day, I go to sleep and I see her. I see her putting liquids together and pouring it into my food, right? So I'm like, nah, get the fuck out of here. And that shit broke the spell. And when I woke up, I was disgusted. I was disgusted that I was in that woman's house, sleeping next to her. I got up, I got dressed. I didn't even tell her bye, bro. Got dressed, and this is to the today she has not seen me. Now, like, she called me. I curved the shit out this lady. They do these things, and I don't understand why. Why do you feel that a man has to be with you? That you're gonna do witchcraft and do all sorts of shit so this man could be with you? What is wrong with y'all? Leave niggas alone, bro. Like, we tired of this shit. It should be natural, bro. It should be natural. You meet a woman, you like her, y'all both like each other, y'all get into this uh, um, situation, and y'all become boyfriend and girlfriend, and y'all get married, all type of shit. Whatever happens, happens, but it happens naturally. Why do you need to do things to make a nigga do things um, um, over his will? Like, what's wrong with y'all, bro? Y'all bitches is crazy, bro. Leave niggas alone, bro. If 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 a nigga don't want to be with you, it's because you're not for him, and God is letting him know that you're not his woman, you're not his type, you're somebody else's. Respect that, bro. Stop doing that shit to niggas. Stop. That's wrong, bro.